Aedes aegypti mosquito. The Aedes aegypti mosquito, also called the tiger mosquito because of its white stripes, it is a mosquito originally found in tropical and subtropical zones, but now found on all continents except Antarctica. Aedes aegypti, as a highly invasive species, pose a significant threat to global public health by spreading debilitating diseases such as dengue fever, Zika virus, and yellow fever. Therefore, eradication efforts are necessitated to prevent further mortality and economic burdens, and if successful, would likely result in a significant reduction in disease transmission and overall improve the quality of life worldwide. Aedes in the Central Valley. Aedes aegypti is found in 19 counties in California, primarily in the Central Valley and Southern California. It was first identified in the Central Valley in Southern California in 2013 and has been spreading northwards since then. Aedes mosquitoes can breed in backyards and inside homes and can go from an egg to an adult in less than 1 week when it's warm. Female mosquitoes lay their eggs in or around water, either individually or in rafts. After 24 to 48 hours, the eggs hatch and release larvae. Invasive. Aedes mosquitoes are highly invasive due to the rapid breeding, thriving in various environments, and have developed genetic mutations, making them more resistant to insecticides. Spreading diseases. Aedes mosquitoes are primary vectors of numerous debilitating diseases, including dengue fever, Zika virus, yellow fever, chikungunya, and filariasis, due to their unique biological characteristics, such as their ability to feed on human blood, rapidly reproduce, and thrive in urban environments, which facilitate the transmission of pathogens to humans. Elimination of Aedes mosquitoes. Elimination of Aedes mosquitoes is needed as they are a public health threat. They can cause diseases such as dengue fever, which causes flu-like symptoms, diseases such as Zika virus, which can cause serious birth defects, yellow fever, which is a viral disease with symptoms including fever, chills, loss of appetite, nausea, muscle pain, and headaches. Filariasis, which is a disease caused by parasitic worms that are transmitted to humans through mosquito bites. And the Center of Disease Control and Prevention, which is CDC, calls mosquitoes the world's deadliest animal because of the diseases they transmit. Dengue is the most prevalent viral infection transmitted by the Aedes mosquitoes. More than 3.9 billion people in over 132 countries are at risk of contracting dengue, with an estimated 96 million symptomatic cases and an estimated 40,000 deaths every year. How can we eradicate Aedes mosquitoes? Eradicating Aedes mosquitoes requires a multi-phased approach that involves several strategies and techniques. However, the most efficient approach would be genetic modification. We can release genetically modified male Aedes mosquitoes that produce offspring that die before they reach adulthood. Another alternative would be to introduce infected male Aedes which produce non-viable eggs when mated with uninfected females. Lastly, we can apply larvicides to breeding sites to control Aedes larvae. And the benefits of eradicating Aedes mosquitoes has health benefits, economical benefits, environmental benefits, and social benefits. Health-wise, we can reduce transmission of diseases, decrease mortality rates. Economically, we can reduce healthcare costs, increase productivity in the world with fewer people feeling ill, and boosting tourism. Environmental, we can reduce pesticide use and the preservation of our ecosystems. Socially, we can improve the quality of life, enhance public health security, and protect vulnerable populations, which are pregnant women, children, and elderly. Why is a species of mosquito important? Well, its ecological role is it's the main food source for various animals such as birds, bats, and spiders, and sometimes they can act as pollinators. However, in my opinion, I think those animals can find other insects and food and alternative food sources. Best case scenario, if the Aedes mosquitoes were eliminated, the best case scenario would likely involve significant benefits to global health, disease. It would drastically reduce the transmission of diseases. Mortality rates associated with mosquitoes disease transmission would decrease, and it would improve the quality of life. It would reduce disease burdens, which would lead to improved overall health, well-being, and quality of life for millions of people. In conclusion, the Aedes mosquito is a formidable foe that necessitates concerted efforts to control and eliminate. By understanding the importance of Aedes mosquitoes, their role in disease transmission, and the benefits of their elimination, we can work towards a future where the devastating impact of mosquito-borne diseases is significantly reduced. And these are my references.